Today we will discuss about the topic fossil fuels. Before, people used wood for burning, and this gave us heat energy. Also, flowing water of a river and wind was used as a source of energy. Examples: water turbine and windmill. A wind turbine captures the wind, which then produces a renewable energy source. Water released from the reservoir flows through a turbine, spinning it, which in turn activates a generator to produce electricity. Without water or wind, there is no source of energy through which electricity can be generated. Windmills utilize the power of the wind to generate electricity, and water turbine is a rotary machine that converts kinetic energy and potential energy of water into mechanical work that produces electricity. Coal was used as a source of energy too. Let's see. Coal was used for different purposes. In the ancient times, coal was used to operate trains and ships. Do you remember? Look at the pictures. To operate ships, coal is carried in the tender of the locomotive and is hand-shoveled by the fireman into the firebox. This produces heat which turns water to steam and then ships operate. Similarly, coal was also used to operate trains. So coal is very useful for different purposes. Industrialization increased the mining of coal. It increased job opportunities for more people. People earned money and they were able to provide better life to their families. Industrialization improved the quality of life for each person and household. Let's see the next topic. What is fossil fuel? How are fossil fuels formed? Let us discuss about this. Fossil fuels take millions of years to form. They are made from decomposing plants and animals. When plants and animals die, they get buried under the soil. When they die, they are broken into tiny pieces and those pieces become part of the soil. As more soil deposits on them for years, it starts decaying, due to which they emit distinct odors. After millions of years underground, the layers are compacted and heated over time. The compounds that make up plankton and plants turn into fossil fuels like coal, oil, or gas. So fossil fuels are formed from decayed plants and animals that have been converted into coal, oil, or natural gas. These fuels are called fossil fuels. These are fossil fuels. You all must remember that fossil fuels are very useful. Fossil fuel is buried combustible geologic deposits of organic materials formed from decayed plants and animals that have been converted to coal, oil, or gas. These fuels are extracted from the ground by mining and drilling. When fossil fuels are extracted, they are transported to the factories. Energy gained from burning fossil fuels is converted to electricity and heat in commercial power plants. Burning carbon-based fuels produces large amounts of carbon dioxide. Higher concentrations of carbon dioxide make plants more productive and it helps them to grow. And when they die, they mix with the soil, decompose, and convert into fossil fuel, which release carbon back into the atmosphere when the fuel is burned. So fossil fuels are used in the carbon cycle. If all the trees are cut and number of animals decrease, then how will fossil fuels be formed? Diminished fossil fuel will create challenges. So it is important to conserve plants and animals. Otherwise, it will lead to limited sources of energy. Fossil fuels are found in its purest form like crude oil, coal, etc. These are extracted and have to be refined in factories, after which they can be used in their various forms. The crude form of fossil fuels are found naturally in the environment. However, these undergo the process of refining before use. Before we have discussed about the advantages of fossil fuels. However, using fossil fuels has some disadvantages too. Let us discuss about this. Humans extract these resources through coal mining and the drilling of oil. When they are burned for energy, they cause air pollution, which is harmful for the environment. Steam locomotives release hot gases or smoke that causes air pollution and various diseases. So the use of coal has disadvantages too. Burning of coal causes air pollution. They release oxides in the air and these are harmful to us. These oxides in the air can cause acid rains, which can affect human health. Acid rains can also have a serious effect on water and it harms the quality of soil. These are the negative effects of using coal.